Hey internet, what's going on YouTube? This is Derek Austin and this is my channel. Today I want to talk about the best credit card of 2021. If you talk about travel credit cards or just regular credit cards, this is the number one in my opinion. It is the US Bank Altitude Reserve. So what makes the Altitude Reserve so great? It is a Visa Infinite card and the effective annual fee is only $75. So how do I get there? The annual fee is $400. So, but there is a $325 annual credit, and you get the credit as for any purchase at travel, for any kind of travel. But then you also have things like restaurants, takeout, delivery. That's so easy to get. Over the course of a year, there's no chance you're not using it. I don't care if you're a traveler or not, you're gonna go to some restaurants at one point and take out and that kind of thing. So you'll use it, no problem. That's why it gets it down to $75 and you get a Visa Infinite card for $75. Unbelievable. It is a really nice metal card, again, but you're not gonna be really using the metal card too often. Maybe to put a deposit on hotels, maybe rental car deposit / authorization, but for the most part you can be using your mobile wallet. Why? And this is one of the great parts about this credit card. It earns a fantastic rate. It has a very high redemption rate, flat rate, which is really awesome, and it has great benefits. So here we go. So the earn on this card, 5 times the points on their travel portal for prepaid hotels, and also for booking rental cars. You're probably not gonna use it. It's not a big deal, but you can use it if you want. It's not terrible, it's not great. Either way, it's okay. So then you also get 3 times the points on travel. That's very comparable to like the Chase Sapphire Reserve. That's really awesome, and it's better than the Chase Sapphire Preferred. It's a lot better. It's as good or better than pretty much all cards on the market for the general travel category. Here's where it really shines. Mobile wallet payments. This is like Apple Pay, Google Pay, Samsung Pay, all those mobile wallets that you can have on your phone. It's awesome. They get 3 times the points on any purchase that you can do with your mobile wallet. That includes any store that you can go to that you can use it. Most stores have it unless they have a really old processor. You see those things that are all beat up. That maybe they won't. Maybe they do still, but most of the ones, the newer places, do definitely have it. Some examples are Costco, Best Buy, all my grocery stores, pretty much all my restaurants, maybe 80% of my restaurants probably do. Most mom and pop stores, my doctor's office, my photographer, she took it. So, pretty much almost everything takes it. It's pretty incredible. Then, it's another great place? Online shopping. Now, I know you're probably thinking, oh, that's hard to do, but you have to do it on your phone. If you do it on your phone, then Apple Pay will a lot of times be available. Not all, I'd say about 50% of the time. So it's another great spot you can get. And again, I'd say 80% of your purchases you should be able to get to be able to use this card and get 3 times the points. And now we're getting into redeeming. Those 3 times the point could be worth 4.5% cash back on almost every purchase. Incredible. So yeah, redeeming, you'll get if it's redeemed on travel, 1.5 times the points for every point. Again, 3 would be 4.5%. So there's 2 ways you can redeem for travel and get that 1.5%. You can do it on the travel portal. You can just book like a $150 hotel for 10,000 points, and then no cash involved at all. You can also, and this is the great part, you can use real-time rewards. You go and buy a plane ticket for, well, I just did it. I bought a plane ticket for $1,074. I had no thoughts about actually taking that flight. But when I made that purchase, a text message came up from Real-Time Rewards and said, do you want to redeem 71,000 and something points to get to cover this charge? All I have to do is write back redeem. I wrote back redeem. It actually right away came back and canceled out the authorization on my credit card, my Altitude Reserve credit card for that. Now, right after that, I went and I canceled the flight. Per terms and conditions, if you do cancel your flight, you're just gonna get the cash value for it or a statement credit that you're already getting. So now you don't have the purchase anymore, but you still have the statement credit. You've just got a great redemption. It's gonna be cash. You get to, you get to use it right now. Don't have to wait till when you travel. You can do so many things with that type of money. So right away, you're looking at, I just gained $1,000 because it's $75 effective annual fee. So far, it was a redemption of $1,075 right there, $1,000 right first year, month and a half. So awesome, really cool to redeem it that way. And if you redeem it that way, think about it, you really don't have to travel. You don't. This could be just an everyday credit card, get that redemption at 4.5% on almost every purchase. Incredible. So let's go again. We'll just talk about some credits. Again, $325 credit. We talked about that. Reduce it to the annual fee, effective annual fee to $75. They also have global entry and TSA pre-check. Most cards have this. This one does too. If you can use it, great. Go Wi-Fi on airlines. Certain airlines have it. They get 12 per year. I don't know if you get much value out of that. You might, and you might not. It depends on you. Priority Pass. So this is something that a lot of YouTubers, credit card gurus say is a negative for it. I don't think so, man. $75 annual fee. The Chase Sapphire Reserve, they compare it a lot to. But yeah, it's a $550 annual fee, $250 effective annual fee, maybe even $190 if you use the DoorDash credits. But then you compare it to like the Chase Sapphire Preferred, which is $95 annual fee. It doesn't have anything. So I think it's a positive. Those 4 Priority Pass, you can use them at the dining, the restaurants in the restaurant Priority Pass lounges and the regular Priority Pass lounge. I actually am complementing this with a unlimited pass I have with American Express, which doesn't give you the restaurant Priority Passes. So I'm going to be using it there. So it's a compliment for me. But anything, 4 of them compared to other cards in this price range, effective annual fee price range, you can't beat that. So I actually think it's a total positive. Visa benefits, as many of them, including Silver Card discounts, Visa Infinite, luxury hotels, some other hotels programs that you can get some great discounts at or credits back when you go stay at these luxury hotels. Hertz, Avis, and National Rent-A-Car discounts, which is awesome. Here's a real cool one. The Visa Infinite Golf benefit. So you can get on private courses for $99, you and other people that were with you when you use a card. So I know it sounds like a lot, $99, but these are courses that you would never normally be able to get. They're private. So it gets you access to these great things. So that's some really cool stuff that I think that, that's my favorite one. But I've not been golfing lately, but if I did, that would be really cool. Shopping protection, it gives you $300. Protection in case the store does not want to take what you want to give back at it, but only up to $300. So keep that in mind, it's up to $300. The primary auto rental car collision damage waiver, really awesome benefits. Primary, just like the Chase cards, I think those are pretty much the ones that have it that are of note. Chase Sapphire Preferred and Reserve. This is one too, up to $75 in, up to a total of $75 if you total up a rental car that's worth that much. So we'll cover up to that. So that's really great. Just keep in mind that none of these credit cards cover liability coverage. That is something different. This is just the body of the vehicle. Main thing will be obviously if you get into an accident or someone hits you, but also if someone like hits you in the like smashes your car when you're not there in a parking lot. You come back, you're like, oh, what happened here? We'll cover that kind of thing. So that's really great. Emergency evacuation, just in case, a volcano blows up, earthquake, you got to get out of that area. They'll help you out with up to $10,000. Lost luggage reimbursement, really cool spot. At one point you're going to lose your luggage if you travel enough. And this will reimburse you up to $3,000. Roadside dispatch, kind of like AAA. So really can be some value there. You don't have to get by AAA. Travel accident insurance, really cool. Well, I guess it's not that cool. If it ever happens to you, it's something really bad happened to you, either dismembered or you died. It does have repatriation, where it brings your body back to the United States or wherever country you have. But you're probably in the United States. But anyway, hopefully that never happens to you. They do have a travel and emergency assistant line. Also trip cancellation and interruption coverage. Really awesome. These are on the better premium cards. If your flight gets canceled for any reason or the airline just goes belly up and they don't have it anymore, but you have all these hotels and other things booked after that, it'll cover up to $2,000 per plane ticket. So that's pretty great. Trip delay reimbursement. So if the flight is delayed 6 hours, after 6 hours you can start buying food, restaurants to pass the time. You can also get a hotel, that kind of thing, up to $500. So a really nice benefit for if that happens. You know, at least you'll be a little bit more comfortable and don't have to pay out of pocket, which is awesome. Another benefit is no foreign transaction fees, but you kind of do expect that on like a travel credit card like this. No annual fees for additional users really could be come into play. Yeah, you can just download it on many phones if you want to do it that way, but you could just add someone as an authorized user. Benefit would be in a rental car situation, they would have their own car. If they went and rented a car, they would be covered by it because their name's on it and everything, and you know, you have the rental car coverage. So and they would probably have access to a lot of other benefits, just like that I just explained. So that's the card. Now, again, it's a fantastic card, and only $75. Visa Infinite card, can't beat that. I really think just because of the broad travel, I mean the category for earning 4.5% cash back or 3 times the points on mobile wallets is worth it alone. But then you have all these other coverage, and it's such an inexpensive card for a year. Go ahead and get it. It's a great card. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. I have and subscribe to the channel. You know, again, I have no like financial gain out of this card. I just think it's like an underserved card. Not too many people cover it. When they do, I know the YouTubers don't like covering this card because it doesn't get that many views, you know. So, but you know, I'm newer to this, and I just figured, hey, I'm just going to do what I want, and I think this is a great card, so go get it if you can. It could be a little bit hard to get if you don't have a banking relationship. Actually, if you don't have a banking relationship with U.S. Bank, you will not get this card. You'll get denied. Set up a bank account if U.S. Bank is in your area. That's the best way. You can also get a $400, well, I got it, $400 credit just for signing up for their checking account. And that was pretty awesome. But if you're not in the area, you can get one of their other credit cards that you don't have to have a banking relationship with them. That will establish a banking relationship, and then you can get this, the best credit card of 2021, the U.S. Bank Altitude Reserve. Anyway, that's all I got. Have a great one. Safe travels. See you in the next one.